morning with Wow Man. Welcome back to the show. And we are doing coffee talk and just talking about cable right now. I only have a few more things I want to say about that before I move on to my next subject. But I do have to give a shout out to Diamond Talk, hashtag Diamond Talk with my lead Diamond, Miss Judy Cockerton over in the UK. Mwah, looking juicy in red. Yes, yes. So I just want to give a shout out to my Diamond Talk people that's on there chit chatting. If you ever want to join in, just join in. It's Diamond Talk, and it's on Video BL on Twitter or LJD and Show. I can't really get that one going. Can't, I have a Judy on that line, but I just want to give a shout out to them. Now, there are cheaper ways that you can look at TV. Yes, they are. They have new cheaper ways to watch TV. Now, here they are. Okay, so we'll see if there's any of them appeal to you, because sometimes it doesn't appeal to everyone. Okay, so you have the classic triple player. This is what it's called. If you want it all, you don't mind paying for it. I want it all, but I do mind paying for it. My husband cries at our cable bill. But I don't know. It's like I'm afraid to let something go because you watch channels and you see something that you want to watch on another channel that you just gave up. So that's what I'm going through. I have to figure out what to do. Okay. It said what you start with. These are for the people that want it all. Pay TV, internet, and phone, all bundled together for about $185 a month. What you add on is Amazon Prime at $8.25 a month and Netflix Premium at about $12 a month. What you can watch, you got hundreds of channels, Netflix, Amazon Prime, TV channels, movies, and original programs. A DVR that lets you record the shows. Premium Netflix lets 4 people use the service on different devices at the same time and includes 4K programming and basic allows all of that for a whopping $205.25. That is the monthly cost. I don't know where that monthly cost is at because mine costs more, and I don't even have Amazon Prime, okay? I don't even have Netflix Premium, okay? The next one is called the cord shaver. It's just shaving the cord, okay? You want most of what you get from cable TV, but without the cable. Okay, what you start with is internet and phone, and that's about $70 a month, okay? What you're going to add is Hulu with live TV for about $40 a month, Netflix Standard about $10 a month, and Amazon Prime $8.25. What you can watch broadcast TV channels such as ABC and NBC. You live in a bigger market, plus about 50 cable channels, a Netflix and Amazon Prime TV shows, movies, and original programs. Hulu with live TV comes with a cloud-based DVR that lets you record shows. Now, you can get that for about $128.25. I guess this is like putting together your own plans, and this one is called the cord shaver. So then you have, the next one is called the discriminating viewer, okay? You want local stations plus Netflix and HBO originals. Okay, what you start with is internet at about $60 a month with an antenna purchase. You purchase an antenna, they say it's about $40 purchase. What you're going to add on is Netflix Basic, which is about $8 a month. HBO, now $15 a month. What you can watch, you get free over the phone, free over the air broadcast channel, mainly for local news and sports, Netflix movies, and original series, and all of HBO's lineup of movies and original shows, from Silicon Valley to Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. And you can do that for about $80.33 a month. Okay? It's pretty good. It's called the discriminating viewer. And then the last one is called a hardcore cord cutter. That sounds like a punishment for kids. A hardcore cord cutter. and you depend solely on online video content and not much of it. Okay, so you're going to start with internet at $60 a month. That's it. And what you're going to add on pay per view services such as iTunes and Amazon Video. What you're going to get, what you can watch, is free TV from channels that offer it. Most broadcast channels and a few cable channels offer some free shows online, plus two movie rentals, $6 each, and two TV rentals at $3 each. And you're going to pay a whopping $78 a month. You know, I would cry. I don't get a chance to watch much TV, but if my husband say we're gonna do the hardcore cord cutter, I would just be so sad, you know. I would just go ahead and take over the cable bill. That's the easy way to get your. Either you say, hey, this is the way we're gonna do it, or you're gonna pay for that bill yourself. Okay, so that's what happens there. No two ways about it. Okay, so we're going to talk about home office. Home sweet office. That's the next thing we're going to talk about. But we're going to talk about that after we hear some music. Right now, I have Tyreek who is waiting to be heard. Um, we have Tyreek. He is waiting to be heard. So I'm going to play him. And wow. We'll play him last. Okay, I got it. We're going to talk about home sweet office first. Now, a lot of people have a home office. A lot of them work out of their home office. And I know, for one, because I do. I work out of my home office. And lately, it feels like I'm working all the time. It's just nonstop. It's just nonstop work. And so, for people like me who's constantly looking for better ways, better printers, better computers, and stuff like this, this might be something good for you. Okay, taking care of your business and home. Here's the best choices for the great gear that you need, plus strategies to help you work smarter. Okay, for a growing number of Americans, home is where the office is. In a 2016 survey by Society of Human Resource Management found that 60% of employers provide telecommuting as a benefit, a threefold increase since 1996. A recent study revealed that almost 70% of U.S. workers think that in the future work will be done remotely and not in the traditional office. I say, what is the name of that movie? I can't remember, but maybe it'll come to me. Okay, consider one thing that you might want to do, skipping on all the other talk, is talking about ways. This guy to help you find a computer with power and features to get the job done, and a printer that will not only meet your immediate needs, but will also provide the best value in the long run. We'll also suggest some high-tech splurges worth considering. A few tips: you can create a healthy workplace. Okay, now it says consider the desktop again. I guess a lot of people left the desktop. I never really left it. I love my desktop. I have a couple of them, and I love them. So, a personal consider the desktop again. Plus, it's cheaper now. But don't go buy one because see, when everyone else start buying it, then the price is going to go back up on the desktops. You know, stay with the laptops and stuff like that. You know, I got a little laptop I can carry around, but basically, I like the power. The personal computing revolution started with desktops, but they have been largely ignored in recent years as consumers opted for the portability of laptops, smartphones, and tablets. Now, the tried and true desktop is poised for the comeback company. Apple, HP, Microsoft race to design the models that can answer growing appetite for processors fast enough for demanding tasks such as video editing, gaming, and big, beautiful screens that display 4K video in its ultra high definition glory. Wow, that's really nice. to think about a monitor like that. At the pricey end of the spectrum, you have Microsoft's powerful and versatile new Surface Studio. Have you guys seen the prices on that? That's what I want for Christmas. Somebody go send to Surface Studio. You can send that to P.O. Box 2025, Chesapeake, Virginia 23327, and I'm dead serious. Okay. Surface features a sleek 28-inch touchscreen display that swivels up and down like a desktop drafting board. You can raise it upright to use it as a conventional monitor or angle it down to stretch ideas with the Surface Pen included. Adjust the color, thickness, and all that sort of stuff, okay? By turning the $100 hockey puck shaped Surface tool, the Surface Studio starts at $3,000 and goes up to about $4,200. Whoa! Apple fans, the new iMac. I wouldn't mind one of those too. due out in December. Okay, guys, they got a new iMac coming out in December. Whoa! Offers pro-level graphics. Yes. Awesome computing power and a whopping 128 gigabytes of memory for $5,000. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal for me. I'm just going to go pluck it off the tree out in my backyard and go check it out. Go get one, okay? But you don't have to take out a small business loan to afford a desktop with a very good screen and enough processing power for web browsing, spreadsheets, and stuff like that. So you don't have to do it, okay? So they're telling us the Pavilion 24B217C has a 24-inch screen, earned an excellent performance rating from their testers, and comes at a price about $800. And if you don't need high-level gaming performance, the Lenovo 510-22 ISH for about $500 has a 21.5-inch touchscreen and has made their recommendation list. Wow. Now, I heard Lenovo was a pretty good computer. I really did. Now, Pavilion, I have one, and it's got its problems, but this one's saying that the Pavilion 24B2176 is pretty good with the 24-inch screen. So I guess that's okay. Now, the printer. I got to tell you, I had got a gift from my daughter. My daughter had bought me the Envy, the HP Envy. And I haven't really had much problems out of that printer. It actually works pretty good. It's pretty decent when it comes to printing photos. Sometimes it gets that little streak on it. It's like after a while, but I guess it's just a matter of cleaning off the printer head. But what came along with it was the package for the ink. You can buy the ink, the monthly plan for the ink. And I think that's the best thing since sliced bread. I really do. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I have to go to a song. We'll talk about it more when I get back. So we're going to go to Mellotone with Keep Your Head Up High. Remember that. Keep your head up high. If I will be right back with you.
Waking up, my head a big mess. I put on my casual dress. I feel alone.